Hey yo, I'm hustling, chasing dreams, in a race for green. They telling me to stop, I won't even pace my speed. I'm headed for the top, so I pack my suitcase, staring at the clock, hoping I'm not too late. Grind mode, grind mode, grind mode, grind mode.
Alright, yo guys, what the fuck is up? After the GT500 race, here we go, GT300s, hell yeah. Mike Kanzi not blowing up on the pace lap this time, but looks like Kel got fucking hit and shot out wide. But here we go, GT300s, fucking no king again, but the points in this are so fucking close between three drivers, Panos, Mike Kanzi, and Dragon. It's seriously like 2 points. In the next couple of videos, you're gonna see the points and how close it is. But here we go, fucking Kanzi out for blood for the blowing up on the GT500 pace lap. And we got Dragon first, and I believe this is second race with the Celica. But yeah, Celica, what the fuck? I like these cars. Here we go, fucking Ryan Mead passing Dragon for the lead on lap 1. Fucking Amp Irish 3rd, Sideways 4th, and Team Dynasty 5th. Great Gods in 6th. Shag is in this race. Out of nowhere, he's in 7th. Mike Kanzi's in 8th. We got Panos in 9th. Kel in 10th. And Mike 88 in 11th, who he is really disappointed after the 500 race. And Pal goes to fucking walls. I guess we forgot to fucking move them that time. But as I think that was Mead that may have fucking knocked them out. But hell yeah, fuck it. As Mike 88's having some fucking trouble here. He's fucking first lap and he's pretty far back already. But someone who's not far back is Ryan Mead in first, as Dragon's going to look to his inside. Does he have the run? Can he get him going into turn 1? Looks like he's not going to get him. He's going to keep second, but Mike 88's slowing down. Something's up with him already. First lap of the race here. So here we go on board with Dragon here. We're going to watch him follow Mead. Try to size him up. We got a good run. We go on board with Mike Kanzi here, who slipped back, and Panos right ahead of him. So we got Kel and Shag right behind that. And we got Ryan Mead beasting it. Hell yeah. And behind him, it's a nice little 3-car fuck fest between Dragon, Amp Irish, and Slideways. And Team Dynasty, who's having such a great run so far this weekend, who finished 3rd in the 500 race, trying to maybe get 2 podiums this weekend. So we'll see how he does and keep an eye on him. As Mike 88's almost fucking gone already. But Ryan Mead, showing everyone he still can bring it in these cars. As he's fucking making boxes. There's the box. Racing with the box, maybe. Fucking Team Dynasty. Looks like he's losing some ground to the top 4, but not much. As, at least in this series, we have a halfway caution. So, you can be as far down as Mike 88 right now, but you can still have a chance to come back. And we've seen that before. As it looks like Mead got overtaken by Dragon going into the first turn, and it looks like Amp Irish followed Dragon right through it. So Dragon now looking to maybe get the points lead, as they're 3 wide for the lead. Looks like Mead's gonna fight back, push Dragon up the track a little, go 3 wide one more time, and it looks like Mead's gonna come out the leader. Sideways is gonna move up to 2nd. Dragon's gonna get fucked out of that and drop back to 4th. As we're on board with Dragon here, he's gonna give Amp a nice little shot in the back. The fuck? And Ryan Mead and Sideways proving something here. As Dragon's trying to push along Amp, catch up to these 2 guys. They just fucking 5th place is nowhere to be found. And it looks like Sideways is just gonna try to draft with Ryan Mead. Hopefully break away from these 2, or at least trying to. So, hell yeah. Crucial part of the track right here. I hate that part. Oh, and I think Sideways hates it a little bit too. As it looked like he turned straight into the fucking wall. Not sure what happened there, and that pretty much took out Amp. The fuck. Yeah, I hate that part because you can be close to it and you won't touch it, but it will suck you into it, and fucking it's like hitting an invisible wall. And that may have happened to Sideways right there. But so far, that's the first, the first fuck up today, at least in the 300 series. Mike 88's having all kinds of trouble. I don't know if he was trying to do some donuts or something over there, but it was not working. Ryan Mead, right now he's working. As after that little stint with Sideways, he pulled out to a nice little comfortable lead over Dragon. And it looks like Team Dynasty moves up to third. And Great God right behind him in fourth, and Amp Irish, after having nowhere to go but into Sideways, fell back to fifth. And Sideways, whose car was fucking wounded, fell back to sixth. And then right behind him is Pinot's and Kanzi. As Amp got a little into the grass right there, or dirt. Nothing too major. And someone else got into the dirt up there, maybe Great God, not quite sure who. Sideways trying to redeem himself in his turn, not hit that wall. Does a great job that time. As fucking nice little 4-car fuckfest we got going on for third place. Fucking Ryan Mead and Dragon may have checked out, but here we go, lap 11. We tend to jump to lap 11 a lot. And here's the restart. Nothing big happened. Pretty much, it was single file the rest of the way until pit stop. So pit stops happened, and here we go. Everyone has a chance. Clusterfuck. One car did drop out of the race. I'm not quite sure who. Maybe Great God? No, not Great God, because he's first. As Dragon falls back to second. Not sure who fell out of the race. We'll double check on that. But, maybe Ryan Mead? I don't know. But Dragon takes the lead back from Great God as we're looking back from Dragon. Team Dynasty, who was up in third after the pit stops, fell back to about 6th or 7th. And he's trying to fight his way back up there as Kanzi falls back to 10th. Mike 88, after having a really bad start in this race, now passes a car. Fucking Dragon right now dominating the field, and he's trying to maybe get the points lead back from Kanzi and Pinot's, which I think he's only behind like 2 points at this point. So, be a good points day for him. As Great God's in second, Amp Irish in third, Shag coming out of nowhere in fourth, and fifth spot is Sideways. As we come into that fucking clusterfuck turn, and it looks like Team Dynasty's gonna try to get under Panos right here, with the help of maybe Mike 88. 88 giving him a little love tap. And it looks like Team Dynasty is still side by side with fucking Panos. And now Mike Kanzi's behind him. And Kanzi thinking about making it 3 wide, but we're gonna jump up the Dragon here. As Great God's trying to run him down, Amp Irish trying to run down them too. And Shag right behind that, Sideways in fifth, and then the clusterfuck. So here we go. Fucking Shag using up all the track. Right there in front of Sideways. And we got about 6 laps to go here, so anything can happen. As Sideways is cruising in 5th spot. We got Dragon still the leader. And just getting word now it was Ryan Mead that dropped out of the race. I'm pretty sure another car did too. There was 12, so go back in the vid and check. I don't know. I forgot who it was. But here we go. Fucking Amp Irish third, Great God second, Dragon first. Dragon trying to win, and if he wins where Panos and Kanzi are, it will be pretty nice points day for him. And Shag trying to redeem himself in 4th spot, Sideways 5th. So basically the top 5 is just staying the same. But after that, it's a nice little battle for 6th. I think Panos kind of broke away a little bit. As you see Team Dynasty and Mike Kanzi flopping back and forth. And Kale just cruising in 10th. As Team Dynasty and Kanzi get back together. Mike 88 in 9th. Dragon trying to hold on. And guys, if you're interested in the site or interested in the league and want to race with us and shit, check the click on the fucking link in the description. It's a lot of fun. So check that shit out. We also got the site. Click there for shit. You know, we got Season 4 coming up around about the corner in a couple months, weeks, days, whatever. So, as this season's coming to a close, it's going to be a great fucking chase because fucking the GT500 points are going to be fucking insane, and the race to get in the chase for that is really close. The race to get in the chase for this isn't as close as the 500s, but it's still going to be a good points battle to see who the points leader is going to be heading into the chase. Because Dragon, Panos, and Kanzi are fucking like separated by 3 points. So it's been them all season long. And right now it's all Dragon. And if he can win this race with Panos in 5th and Kanzi in 8th, that might be huge. As Sideways fell back to 6th, Panos came up to 5th. Panos now cracking the top 5, trying to catch up to Dragon. Mike Kanzi not having any luck. Kel not having any luck. Mike 88 got into the sand right there. Dragon just has 5 laps to go. Can he hold off everybody else and maybe get another win in the GT300 series? As you see, Amp Irish in 2nd, getting low into the grass. Great God's going to go under him here. Shag's thinking about it. Can he do it? Can he pull it off? Getting a little boost from Panos, and Panos wants to go under Great God. Amp too, but it ain't gonna work. Right there is now the big clusterfuck right here. Hell yeah. Dragon has checked out. And we got a nice little 5-car fuck fest for 2nd place. As Team Dynasty and Mike Kanzi are trying to catch up to these guys. Maybe they can. As we're on board with Sideways here. Battling with Shag. We got Panos right ahead of him. We got Amp and Great God just going back and forth for 2nd spot. Dragon pretty much checked out, and the only way I see these guys catching him is if he messes up or wrecks. But who knows what can happen here? Anything can happen. As now fucking Shag was thinking about going on to Panos, and fucking that was weird. There we go. Sideways got some damage on that on his right front. So Panos drops back to 6th. Fucking Shaq moves up to 4th. Sideways in 5th. Amp Irish trying to hold off Great God for 3rd. And then we got Team Dynasty and Kanzi working together behind them. Mike 88 has pulled away from Kel. And looks like Kel is going to finish in 10th. But here we go. Fucking lap 17. Any major changes? Panos has moved up to 2nd. What the fuck? So, Dragon's still the leader. He's pretty much checked out. He pretty much has this race in the bag. He just needs to do one more lap. Fucking Panos moves up to 2nd spot right here. And Shag's right behind him. So, we could have a nice little battle for 2nd spot. Great God in 4th. It looks like Team Dynasty and Kanzi caught up because... oh, Team Dynasty out in the grass. What the fuck happened there? But Sideways is now in 5th. Team Dynasty's in 6th. We're going to show you what happened to Amp Irish because he got... oh, looks like he had some help there. As that was on lap, what was it, 15? That may have been the reason why everyone caught back up. Amp Irish actually fell back to 8th because of that. So, the white flag's out. Dragon's in the lead. Panos trying to catch up to Dragon. Great God and Shag battling for 3rd. Mike Kanzi's now in 5th. What the fuck? Sideways is in 6th. Team Dynasty 7th. And after hitting the wall, Amp Irish is 8th. So, from what could have been a good point stay for Dragon with Panos in 5th and Kanzi in 8th, that has changed. But it looks like Dragon's going to come home to victory here if he can just hang on for the next couple last corners and get a solid win. Panos looks like maybe 2nd spot because Great God and Shag are right there neck and neck with him as they're still trying to fucking battle it out for 4th spot. Kanzi's solidly in 5th, but Team Dynasty's going to look to change all that. And Sideways trying to bounce back after the collision with Amp. So, we'll see what the fuck's going to happen here as Dragon comes around the final turn. And looks like Dragon's going to come home the victor. As congrats to Dragon on another win in the GT300 series. And let's see if Panos gets fucking 2nd here. As Mike Kanzi called up and passed Shag for 4th. What the fuck? As it looks like Shag's going to bounce off Team Dynasty and try to hold on to 5th, but Team Dynasty looks like he passed him. He blocked sideways, and here are the results. So yeah, guys, check it out. Check out the site. Peace out.